working on, welcome back, working with the feet, right? We know that the feet are super important when it comes to our performance ability, whether in the gym, on the field, or in life in our normal day-to-day. But we normally keep our conversation to mostly the ankle, right? Can I move the ankle? Can I do this, that? And now people are becoming more aware, right? They're starting to think of the foot itself, how it has muscles in there. But one of the most under talked about or underutilized movements in that foot is actually our big toe, right? Our big toe is just like I akin it to the thumb of the foot, right? It has lots of dexterity in reference to the other ones, and it has a lot of important responsibilities, right? The most important being when I'm walking, they literally call it toe off because your big toe is the last thing to help propel you forward. And so what we're going to talk about today is a little exercise to kind of work on that. So I just call it the tippy-toe lift-off. It may have a different name, but the idea is I'm going to come into my rig here. I can also use a door jamb while at home. And I'm going to provide just a little bit of assistance, right? I'm lifting my body weight up so that my feet and my big toe don't have to do all of the heavy lifting until the point where I can do it all on my own. But, so I have a little bit of assistance, right? The motion goes as follows. I'm going to lift up onto my tippy toes, which you may not need any assistance for. But the last little bit is we're going to use that assistance. We're going to roll up onto the big toe, just like a ballerina dancer would be on their big toes. I am then going to slowly let that big toe back down. So now I'm on the balls of my feet again and back down to my heels. Again, I really want to be focusing on, as I get to the balls of my feet, I really want to work on getting that big toe all the way down and under, really pushing that guy down and under, because what that's going to do is that's going to allow me to have a faster trail off time as I'm starting to get up to speed while running or while I'm jumping. Again, it's that last little bit of contact on the ground to help boost you up. It also is as we come and land, right? That big toe is the first thing to gain contact with the ground. So because it's the first one to make contact with the ground and the last one to leave the ground, right? We want to make sure that this guy's nice and strong. So because it's not necessarily a whole heck of a lot of weight, I like to do a fair number of these, call it 10 to 12, a couple times throughout the day, right? If I'm dealing with ankle stuff specifically. Know that you will probably feel a lot in the back of the heel because of where the tendons of this muscle resides on the back of your leg, and it comes all the way down into the foot. You may feel some stuff back here. This is when using some of the other mobility drills that we teach here, either the hacksaw or some of the other assisted tools, some tack and floss in some way, shape, or form, will be really beneficial to loosen up those tissues so that way you can keep crushing this one.